with this show tonight out of the studios of the SVP TV network here in the heart and soul of Memphis, Tennessee. Hoping that you will enjoy this program on tonight and that it is indeed something that you can learn or get some points from on tonight. Those of you on social media, please understand that I do not mind you disagreeing with me, but I will not, shall not allow you to be disrespectful to me or to anyone that is on this page. If you do not like what I say, then don't be a part, okay? Don't be a part of what we're doing. Those of you who are coming in on social media, whatever the subject is, it's our conversation. If you come on the page and you start to tell me, well, let's talk about this, and what do you think about this, you're automatically gone because you're being disrespectful to the topic that I have decided to bring on my show, okay? All right, so when you know the rules, then don't get mad when you violate the rules, because once I block you from, you don't get a chance to come back, okay? You don't get a chance to come back on this page at all. Cleveland, Ohio, how are you on this evening? I'm ready to do this one tonight. We're going to be dealing with sexual abuse, rape, assault, domestic violence, and those who have been through this trauma, who still hold a lot of it inside of them. So we're going to be talking tonight about it's not your fault. Minneapolis, thank you for joining us. Yeah. All right. Laquita, good evening to you, baby. Those of you who are here on Instagram and those of you who are coming in on the YouTube channel, which is also shown on the church site. We're just getting ready to do it on tonight. Please stay around, okay? Baton Rouge in the house. Spent a lot of time in Baton Rouge in my younger years. Dallas, Texas, over there on the YouTube page, Augusta, Georgia. Okay. I'll be flying out to Los Angeles on next Wednesday, as I will be in Hollywood on Thursday shooting a national television show. Okay. Richmond, Texas is in the house. Dallas over there too. Okay. Let's see.
Never would have made it. Gospel on the Move presents Grammy-nominated gospel artist Mark.
Houston, dripped in beauty. All right, darling. Macon, Georgia in the house. See Chicago over there, Columbia, South Carolina.
Opinions expressed on this talk show are
How
those
you-
of the talk show
how you
hosts,
gonna
the
see me in
producers, and or
LA?
persons appearing on the program, and do not reflect
Tallahassee.
the views and opinions of the SVP network. This program may
Long
include
Beach,
strong images
California.
and language and may not be suitable for all audiences.
Pump me up.
Viewer discretion
Ooh,
advised.
let's do it.
If you wanna know what's that, yes, if you wanna know
Minnesota in the house.
that, yes,
What's the rest of that? Westwood, okay. Atlanta,
it's the daddy, yes,
St. Petersburg. 1, 2, 3.
he's not afraid to
seconds.
Florida, Maryland, Missouri. They won't get it right.
10 seconds. You got 5, 4, 3.
And just when you thought it was safe, it is absolutely, positively not. And good Wednesday evening to you, raining here in the city of Memphis. But thank you so very much for being here with me on this raining night in Tennessee. Glad to have you here, and welcome again to still the most controversial, the hardest hitting, the most provocative, the rawest television talk show in the world, where we just don't give a damn if we step on your toes. All you need to do is move your feet out of the way the next time you see me coming. Thanks to the thousands of you, the hundreds of thousands that join me each and every night right here on the SVP TV that originates out of these studios here in the city of Memphis, the only black-owned television network in the entire hell. I know in the southern part of the country, black-owned, black-operated. This show is an independent broadcast of that network, which is owned and by me, and this is what we do. We come and bring you the truth each and every night, whether you like my delivery or not. And I tell you this, if you do not like my delivery, the only thing that I can tell you to do right now is to exit. I will not change the way that I do it. Michael Solis, you already gone, brother. See, the rule is, and let me give the rule again for those of you on social media. Those of you on social media, is that I don't mind you disagreeing with me. Disagreement is good, but I will not allow you to disrespect this forum, this show, or the people that are on the page as well. Your ass will be gone. That's the real simple rules of the house. If I am on one subject, and I have to sit here right. If I am on one subject and you change it, well, why are we talking about this? Okay, well then you automatically are gone. Because I decide, and I'm the only person that decides what the tone of the Thaddeus Matthews TV show is going to be. Thank you, and I think I've got a very interesting subject for you, and that's what I try to do. That's what I try to do each and every night, is bring you something that no other talk show host in this area even dares to do, okay? Most talk show hosts anywhere in the country, especially when you are black, there is a fear of who you may insult and who you may piss off. I don't give a damn. I'm a great pisser offer. That's my job, to piss you off enough that maybe you will start thinking, okay? You start thinking and rationalizing and looking at what we are talking about. This time next Wednesday, I'll either be on a plane or I have just landed in Hollywood. Yes, the Thaddeus Matthews Show, in its infinite wisdom, its provocative, controversial nature. I'll be in Hollywood. I'm taping a national television show on next Thursday morning. They sent me a little email. They're going to have to send me a little time when I catch the plane and all that stuff. But see, I want you to understand that at every level you go, there is a different devil. I hope y'all recording this show. This might be a good show to run again while I'm out on the road in the airplane. I don't like really flying at night. You know, I hate when folks just walk in my studio and just talk about me, and I know they talking about me, then laugh and walk on out the studio and I ain't heard what they said. But anyway, I used to wouldn't fly at night. Cause hell, I was trying to figure out how the hell they see where the hell they going. But I've flown enough now over the years that I don't worry about that. But I do want you to understand, and you write this one down, that at every new level, there is a new devil. Okay? Write it down. With every new level, there is a new devil. See, the devils that you had when you were not prosperous and when you were hung in your feelings and your emotions and you did not want to level up, well, you got devils for that particular level. But when you move on up at every level, there is a different, I think I'm going to preach that one. At every level, there's a different devil. And sometimes the devils that elevate themselves is not Satan. Sometimes it's your kinfolk. It's your family. It's your so-called friends who don't want to see you eat at the table of abundance. They will find every reason that you should not be elevated. They'll say, what he do? What's so special about him? Favor ain't fair. Okay, can I tell y'all that favor ain't fair? I see, and I ain't gonna preach to y'all no Wednesday night. But what God has for me, you can't do nothing about it. I don't care how mad you get at what God is doing for me. It don't make no difference. You just sit back and see if God can't do some things to you and for you. So yes, unlike any other talk show host in Memphis and the surrounding areas, the people called me. We done heard about you in Memphis. We watch your videos, especially the one with the cussing pastor. And I'm so, whoever that was that thought you were doing something evil to me, okay? You thought that you were doing something evil when I did that little rant in my office back in December. I was in my office on Facebook. And you cut it up and you put it out there. Over 13 million people or more have seen that. It went not just viral, it went super viral. Y'all branded me. I was already Thaddeus Bear, Thaddeus Matthews, and Pastor Raw. But then y'all gave me a number called the Cussing Pastor. I like that. It has a ring. I did interviews on these little podcasts and Facebooks and radio shows ever since that came out. You thought you were doing something that was going to destroy me. But what you did was something that elevates me. Yeah. I'm the pastor. Yes, I cuss you. I cuss. It's in my DNA. My mama was a great cusser. Oh, my mama was a great cusser. When my mama, in her final days, when I knew my mama was feeling, she was having a good day, when I walked through the door, she said, hey, mother. I knew my mama was all right when she called me, or mother. I say, you sure is. And her auntie and her sister, and all of them. And I heard my daddy was a great, because I never got a chance to meet him. I didn't know nothing about him until he died. But I heard he was a great connoisseur of cussology. And it's in me. So I'm a grown ass man. I'm a man, and your pastor is a man too. You try to treat him as though he's Superman or that he's angelic, but there is no set of rules. And I got to tell you, because sometimes y'all say, well, see, you call yourself a pastor and you cuss. I do. Your pastor cuss too. He just cuss at the house. He's scared to be real because he gives a damn about your opinions and what you say. And I just don't touch your neighbor and say, he don't give a damn. I don't give a damn about what you think. See, the people that I must talk to, the people who are ready to change their mindset, they don't care about my delivery. They just waiting for some truth. They tired of the hooping, the hollering, the running, and the jumping, throwing the big handkerchief on you, and y'all yabba dabba do it, yabba ba 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 ba, and their lives are not changing. They're tired of going to church Sunday after Sunday after Sunday after Sunday. They give in the church, and then when they give and they stay in the church all day long, they can't leave and go to church's chicken and get no two-piece and no fries and no gravy and no peppers. They can't do anything. And the ministry that God has called me to do is for you to liberate people and to elevate their mind. Yeah, I know some great cussing pastors, but they scared. I know some great pastors that are some great hoes. They'll screw anything in their church, outside their church, and the next man's church. But they present themselves to be holy. And some of y'all know your pastor a hoe. But oh, no, that's all right. Them women be throwing themselves on pastor. Well, I don't give a damn. If a grown-ass woman give your pastor some and he gets it, I ain't mad at your pastor. Don't get mad at your pastor. Get mad at the hoe that gave it to him. You in this house already tonight, pastors. I don't care, but it's time for us to deal with truth. See, I keep telling you, Thaddeus, they'll say, Thaddeus, you like them big booty, big titted girls. I sure do. God knows I do. I like them girls with them big titties, and I like them girls with them big booties. I like that. I do. I'm a man. I like the right thing. And if your pastor don't like a big booty girl, he most likely loves a big booty boy. Touch your neighbor and say, he in the house already tonight. Yeah. If your pastor ain't looking at a good-looking woman, he looking at one of them choir members. He looking at one of them skinny pants-wearing, suit-wearing Negroes. See, that's the real thing. Yes, I like a woman. Yes, I like a big booty and I like big titties. I ain't got no lie to tell you. I'm a man and I can see. I got this X-ray up on my eyes, so I can damn sure I see real good. I admire the handiwork of the Lord, and when I see some of these big booty girls and these big titty girls, I said that Gilbert Patterson wasn't the only somebody that knew something about somebody being bountifully blessed. Yeah. I understand what being a man is all about. And when you get so holy that you don't know a good looking woman, you do all things decently and order. I don't know everything I see. No. I used to, in my young days, Jesus, your panties, your drawers, your thongs, well, none of them safe if I wanted it. But now as I've matured in age and my mindset, see, I'm gonna look at you. Now, darling, I ain't gonna ask you for your number. I'm gonna say, well, darling, you look mighty good. You are stunning. You are alluring. You are the handiwork of God. See, what I do is I tell your woman that, because see, 9 times out of 10, you ain't told her this moment. No. You ain't told her how fine she is, and baby, how voluptuous you are. And when you walk, the sun almost stands still so that it can shine on you. When they wrote that song at the church, Shine on Me, that's what she was saying, because she knew that she was of the handiwork of God. Yeah, see, and if you don't tell your woman how good she looking every day, girl, I like that big old ass, fine round ass you got. That's your woman. Tell your woman how good her ass looks to you. Girl, them girls setting up there this morning. Woo! Tell her, because if you don't tell her, somebody else will.
Is there a witness in the house anywhere tonight? Somebody ought to say, preach tonight, Reverend. You already, you in the house on a Wednesday night. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, like a woman. Ain't no sissy. Praise Jesus. Whoa. But see, preachers, your bishop, okay, your bishop, he like women or he like them boys. And any preacher you see, they got a whole lot of sisters in his church. You watch him. Some wrong, some wrong, some wrong. See, because homosexual men don't hang around strong alpha male men. And you got some pastors, you may be against homosexuality, but because you want your choir to sound good, you tolerate it. And they welcome them. They welcome to the naked truth. Any lesbian, any homosexual, you invited, but you just can't have a leadership role. And I ain't gonna change the way I preach and I present my messages because of your mindset. Okay, I'm not gonna change me, but maybe you will hear something that will make you think, maybe I need to go out and try me a mind. Or one of them boys, I think I'm gonna try me a girl now. I heard Pastor saying ain't nothing like the real thing, baby. I'm gonna go out there and get me one of them girls. Pastor, is it really that good? Yes, brother, it's really that good. How you know, Pastor? I done tried it for myself. I ain't gotta ask nobody else. It's good. Yeah, okay. I fell a hoop right in that. But that's what it's all about, baby girl. Yo pastor, okay? See, your pastor may be a beta male. I'm an alpha male. I'm a strong black man. See, your pastor may be weak in the knees and weak in his back, weak in his spine because he don't like truth. Is that enough? Because I could preach that one right there. What was the name of that sermon? I said, at every level there's another devil. Yeah. So I know that now that I'm going to go and do this national TV. Look, let me tell you, when the man called me, I had never heard of the show. Then I started doing the research and they sent me some clips. It's going to be on Comedy Central. They're in their taping season. I don't know how soon it's going to play, but I'm going out there. They're going to fly me out there. Praise Jesus. Pay me. Hush about. And I'm going to fly in, do the show, get on the airplane, and come on back to Memphis. The show is Tosh Point Zero, or whatever. He's a white comedian who comes on every week, and there are several million people a week across the nation, around the world, that watch him. I need the exposure. See, my only goal that's left in this business I've been in for 34 years of broadcasting, the only thing that I want now is the national stage, my own national show. And to get when somebody calls you and says they want you on their national show, well, you go. I've had heard, wait, he gonna try to attack you. Okay, look, I'm a master at it. Okay, come on with your, bring it. I'm good at what I do, with the emphasis on that last D. Good. I'm good at what I do. I need the national stage. Okay? Somebody else may see me while I'm doing what I'm doing. Somebody else may know I'm in Los Angeles or around there in Hollywood and said, why are you in Los Angeles? Why don't you come and be on the show? But I understand that there's going to be a new level of haters. Okay, if y'all been hating me now, after the national show, it's going to be a whole nother set of devils. Okay, so, but don't envy me. Don't be jealous. I've paid the dues to do what I do. I see these little folk get on TV, they've been on TV 3 months and you think you're a star. Okay? Or you can watch what I do. You can't watch what I do and do what I do because you ain't me. I was born to do this. Yes, April 1st, 1957 at 12:30 on a rainy Monday, I was born to do what I'm doing now. That's to let y'all know I got a birthday a month from tomorrow. Send your gifts, send your cards. Make sure your cards got a little something that'll make me feel good when you send your cards. Okay, so let me get ready. I think I'm gonna take get ready to take a commercial break, and then when I come back, I want to deal with a subject that is very crucial. Whether you're black, whether you're white, whatever color you happen to be. I want to deal with rape, assault, sexual abuse, domestic abuse. Yeah, I want to deal with that. And I want to deal with the hurt, the pain that you hold in yourself and you sometimes feel as though that it's your fault. Well, we're going to talk about tonight. And that was the reason, and again, I'm thankful to one of my members, Latricia Thomas, who is bringing Dr. Janetta McSwain to Memphis. And we're doing at the Naked Truth a symposium on April the 21st on rape, on sexual abuse, on incest, and all of that. The title of tonight's show is It's Not Your Fault. That's what we're going to talk about tonight, right after these commercial messages. I'm supposed to be back on my Facebook page Friday if they let me go live. We haven't went live on the church page yet. I'll be out of Facebook jail on Friday, sometimes Friday. What's wrong?
Get rid of this little Leviathan, whoever he is.
Who? The what? What?
He been going on. I
Jarvis? Is
No,
that
not Jarvis.
who?
Leviathan.
What about him? Don't let it fall.
That's what I was trying to make sure.
Okay. I don't see nothing on the TV.
Did you know that roughly about 400,000 babies will be born?
Okay,
in
Leviathan,
the United
he
States
gone.
that become
All right.
victims of child sexual abuse. So in honor of child abuse and neglect and sexual assault, I want you to come join me.
Has to do what?
Dr. McSwain at the Naked Truth Liberation and
I don't even, when I play it, I don't have no black face on it. When it came to me, it didn't have no black face. It started right on it.
brutal epidemic of child abuse and neglect. Because I truly believe behind every woman is her story. We all have one. So on April the 21st from 2 to 4 p.m., I want you to come out and join me as I share my own personal triumphant story of how I survived brutal, sexual, physical, mental, child abuse and neglect by my three uncles who raped me, beat me, choked me, tied me up in chairs. By my mother who left me in the bushes, who told me I'd never be anything, who never hugged me, never told me she loved me a day in my life. Do you understand what I'm saying? How I came from GED to PhD. How I broke every generational cycle and curse in my own family. I want you to come out and hear how you too can love yourself, how I had to love myself, how you too can be anything that you want to be. I want you to understand how you too can rise above all your scars like I did. How I went from a welfare mother, from a single mother of two, from a high school dropout, from stealing, from tricking, from selling drugs, from being on the corner, baby. Yes, you can. from 2 p.m. to 4 p.m. Come on out, baby, because it's going down. Failure is not an option.
Don't you dare miss this symposium on rape, assault, and abuse on Saturday, April the 21st from 2 until 4 p.m. at the Naked Truth Liberation and Empowerment Ministries, 3835 Raleigh Milton Road. For more information, call area code 901-435-6161. That's area code 901-435-6161. Admission only $10. Edmund Ford Jr. has proven his commitment to public service by serving 3 terms as a Memphis City councilman. As councilman,
You gonna get cussed out
Edmund
tonight
Ford
if your ass
Jr. co-starred
don't act right on the
the
damn
Memphis
page.
Revitalization
Sit there and
Fund.
listen.
He secured $1 million in CIP funds for the expansion and widening of 3rd Street. Supported and sponsored legislation along with the city that's in the process of bringing over 5,500 jobs to District 9. Sponsored $500,000 in CIP funds to restore the health loop and Head Start buildings adjacent to the Mitchell Community
Jarvis,
Center.
stay on the
His
subject, brother.
inherited spirit of service
What I do with my
has
personal
allowed this
is not.
14-year educator in our
Damn.
school system to raise thousands for all Shelby County School high school seniors to receive free
Orlando's
access
in the house.
to college scholarships. Edmund Ford Jr. has a proven record of service. Conditions are too critical to elect someone who can only make us promises. Let the work and service continue by electing Edmund Ford Jr. to the County Commission, District Number 9. District 9 doesn't need a change, but the continuation of a public servant who has already made that change. Vote May 1st, Edmund Ford Jr., County Commission, District 9. Paid for by the committee to elect Edmund Ford Jr., J. Ashley Miller.
Kansas City,
Treasurer.
Missouri, East St. Louis.
Mikhail Lowry has been very active in the Memphis community as chairman of the Memphis Housing Authority Board and a member of the Mississippi Rural
Why y'all worry about whether I bought the
I'm
business?
Mikhail Lowry, and I'm running for Shelby.
You ought to be
County
in tune to what we're talking about. That ain't your damn business, Bobo.
In North and South Memphis, Fraser, Central Gardens, and the downtown area. We need stronger neighborhoods, better schools, and less crime. So I'm asking you for your support and your vote. Thanks.
Thank you,
It's
sweet
tax
baby.
season, so what better way to spend your refund than to improve your sleep with a new
St.
mattress
Louis.
or new furniture for your home? And no one does it better than Sleepy Z's by Michael Zellner, where you always save 50 to 80% off mattresses and furniture every day of the week. And if you mention my name, Thaddeus Matthews, you'll receive an additional 15% off instead of the usual 10% off of everything in the store, including mattresses, furniture, and their fill station pillow kiosk too. That's right. You will get an
How many more in this set?
extra off their already deeply discounted prices on everything in the store for tax season. This includes name brands such as Serta.
One more, Miss Police next, and you're coming back.
Furniture and Bencraft too. They have won the Commercial Appeals Memphis Most Best Mattress Store 3 years in a row, and they have an A+ rating with the Better Business Bureau. So reward yourself this tax season with a new mattress and furniture from Sleepy
None of
Z's.
it. I'm not doing any
Sleepy Z's
speaking
is
in Los
located
Angeles.
at
I'm
2790
flying in.
Curry Witten Road in
Sometime. I don't
at the
know what
corner
my
of
schedule
Summer
is.
Avenue,
Yeah.
next door to
I'll be
Hollywood.
flying in
If you have any
sometimes
questions,
Wednesday,
call
cutting the
directly
show,
at 901-692-6200
Thursday morning.
or visit sleepyz's.com.
Antonio, get off my page.
Sleepy
If that would
Z's
even be
by
your
Michael
business.
Zellner, where you never wake up on the wrong side of the bed.
No one cares more about the city of Memphis than its police officers. 228 citizens lost their lives last year, and public safety and economic growth are
20 seconds.
maintained without police officers willing to
All right.
protect the community. Until the city of Memphis restores the benefits that will attract and retain officers, this number will continue to dwindle.
10 seconds.
Y'all know I ain't got no problem blocking folk, right? Okay.
Before you demand that the city provide
You got 5, 4, 3.
And welcome back to the Thaddeus Matthews Show. It's not your fault. Many of you as women, and there may even be some men, have went through through sexual abuse. You've been raped, you've been molested, okay? The abuser can be anyone. He can be your father, he can be your pastor, your brother, your uncles, your 70-year-old next door neighbor. Often a victim has had so many abusers that it seems as if he or she sent a serial letter inviting them to join in the debauchery of abuse. It's not unusual to see people who have been abused by several family members, a neighbor, boyfriends, teachers, counselors, or even sometimes a employee. You gone too, baby. Thank you. I told you I'm knocking y'all out. Please don't let me knock this thing over no more tonight. Okay. The abuser may be a man or a woman. It is far more common for a young girl to be abused by an adolescent or an adult male, but it is inaccurate to presume that men do not abuse boys or women, do not abuse girls and boys. There are women tonight. There are women tonight that's watching by way of TV, watching by way of social media, that you have had these traumatic experiences in your life. You've been violated by someone that you thought was close to you. Someone that you did not expect to hurt you. Many of you as women right now, you are unfit for a relationship with your husband or a man because of the hurt that you're still holding on the inside of you that, first of all, you can't let go, you won't let go, you won't even forgive yourself. The abuser can be decades older than you, or can be the same age. He or she may have an honored role in your family. That's Uncle Dumas. That's my mama's oldest brother. Or the abuser may not be known to you or anyone in your family. In any case, the perpetrator will have a face, a voice, a smell, and even if you cannot recall all or any of the details about him, he will be like a faded picture that you carry around in your wallet. Though you may not have seen him in 30 years, or you may have eaten lunch with him yesterday, he still plays a significant part in your daily life, and likely an even greater role in every dream and nightmare that you've had. Sometimes you find yourself trying to figure out the whys of your abuser, especially when it's a family member. Many of you who have been sexually abused, you tend to make excuses for the perpetrator or minimize your damage. The most typical way is to find comfort in the fact that at least the perpetrator was not one closest, most intimate caregivers or friends. Betrayal by a family member sometimes has deeper damage than it does when it's somebody that you don't know. What is rape? Rape, the crime of using force or the threat of force to compel a person to submit to sexual intercourse. The crime of using force or threat of force to compel a person to submit to some other sexual penetration. Other unlawful sexual intercourse or penetration as with an unconscious person or a person below the age of or incapable of consent. Okay. You know what assault is. It's a violent physical attack as with blows. Sexual assault, the crime of rape. Sexual abuse, a statutory offense that provides that it is a crime to knowingly cause another person to engage in an unwanted sexual act by force or threat. Most states have replaced the common law definition of rape with statutes defining sexual assault. Domestic violence, physical or emotional abuse of a household member, especially one's spouse or domestic partner, or the acts of violence against a member of one's immediate family. But many of you, you hold it in. The victim does not want to face the perpetrator, may not have been a person with access to the deepest recesses of his or her soul. For this reason, many who have been abused by an uncle will say, at least it was not my brother, or even worse, my father, or if the abuse was perpetrated by someone outside the family, the relief centers around the fact that it was not a relative. Many of you as women, and maybe even some of you as men, when Miss Nicole, baby, gone. When you find a man that you like, you find a man that you like, and now it becomes a time for intimacy. You find every reason in the world not to be intimate with the man, not so much because you don't like him or you don't want him, but you're fearful because every time you get with a man, the reminder of your enemy, and he is your enemy. Your enemy comes into play. Okay? Your enemy, your abuser is your enemy. Your abuser is not your friend. How many women have turned to lesbianism because of what happened with a man? Your uncle, your brother, your mama's boyfriend that she left at the house, fondled you, molested you, stuck his finger up in you, penetrated you with other objects, penetrated you, even attempting to put his penis on the inside of a small child. You still carry those images in your mind. You still carry. You still carry those images. Yeah, let me get out this coat. I'm doing my Sunday morning thing. I can't stay in the coat long. It's in your mind. You think that it's your fault. Okay, you think that it's your fault. You think that the reason that the man violated you was because you did something. You trying to go back through your mind and figure out what it was that even as a 3, 4, 5-year-old, you must have said something. You must have did something. I was looking at Dr. Phil this morning. I was looking, and there was this girl whose biological father has started raping her, I believe, probably about the age of 4 or 5 years old. Okay? Stay here, Laquita. Don't you go nowhere. You need to hear this. This is one of my members. Miss Fat, stay here. When I was looking at Dr. Phil, the father came on and his justification, he went to jail, he spent some time in jail, but he stated on Dr. Phil's show that the little girl, she wanted it. She consented to doing the things that he did to her. He made his daughter, his biological daughter, small child, perform oral sex on him, all types of sexual things he forced the child to do. And he got on TV even after doing some time. Trying to justify that it was the baby's fault. The girl wanted to confront her father because she needed a release. Is Laquita still on the page there? Huh? Text her and tell her I said get on this page because she needs to hear what I gotta say to her. And that's one of my members. See, before you can go on with your life, you got to deal with what has happened in your life that has made you miserable. The reason that many of you as women, your life is miserable is because you kept it in. Then, that was the old statement that black folk used to say. What happens in this family stays in this family. And you have caused traumatic mental damage to that child because it was not for the benefit of the child, it was for the benefit of the family. We don't want you to mess up our good family name. We just gonna sweep this up on the rug and we ain't gonna let Uncle Buddy come by the house no more. I think I might preach on this Sunday. Because it ain't just now started to happen. When you go back and you read the book, you'll find a woman by the name of Tamar and I ain't talking about Braxton, Tamar, that this happened to, and she was raped by her brother and the family, and even David wanted to keep it hush, hush. I might just have to talk about this Sunday. You as a woman, you sitting and you watching me, and did you text Quita? Okay. Tell her, don't make me call her. You're hurting. Rick 57, you can't be disrespectful on my page, like especially on a subject like this, brother. You gone, you permanently gone. You will never be able to get back on the page. Many of you right now, you're fighting with yourselves. As I talk about your mind's going back. You're seeing it all in your mind. You've got to loose it and let it go. You cannot allow yourself, brother, to be conquered by your past. 82% of all juvenile victims are female. 90% of adult rape victims are female. Females ages 16 to 19 are 4 times more likely than the general population to be victims of rape, attempted rape, or sexual assault. Quita, I want you to stay there. Stay right there. And I want you to have your usual front row seat Sunday morning as I tell you about a woman by the name of Tamar in the Bible that went through the same thing that you went through. And Quita, my member, this is my member on the page. You didn't do nothing. You didn't do nothing. And the do nothing that did the something to you should not be allowed to hinder you going forth and doing great things in your life because of what they did to you. It ain't your fault. Many of you as women, you'll never be good to yourself. You'll never have a good relationship with your husband. And see, here's the thing, babies, a lot of you as women, you have not shared with your husband what you went through as a child. You thought you were a big girl until you closed your eyes at night, and he don't understand why sometimes you wake up sweating and you wake up scared. He doesn't understand because you have not explained it to him, and you ain't got no business marrying no man that you cannot share that part of your life. Because if you are marrying a man that cannot accept your hurt, cannot accept your pain from your past, he will not be able to help you with your pain in the future. If he runs away from the pain of your past, let him go, because he will not be there to deal with the pain of your present and the pain of your future. But you need to share with him. You need to let him know what you're going through, and sometimes you have forced your man into the arms of another woman because He thinks that you just don't want to be intimate with him. He thinks that you just don't care about him. He thinks that you just don't want to feel his touch. And you have not shared with him, baby, it's not because I don't want you. It's not because I don't want to feel you. It's because of what I feel from my past. You cannot allow your past to hold you captive. Many of you women, many of you women, you've been there. See, that there's some long-term effects that this can have with you. Long-term. The likelihood that a person suffers suicidal or depressive thoughts increases after sexual violence. You don't want to live. You've been violated. You're holding on the inside of yourself. You go into mental depressions. Life just don't mean nothing to you because you've been violated. And you can't let it go. If I hadn't let him in my house, if I hadn't went to dinner with him, if I hadn't allowed him to get too close to me too soon, this wouldn't happen to me. If I had to listen to my first man, this wouldn't have happened to me. My mama, my friends, they all told me he wasn't a man for me. I wouldn't listen to nobody. This is how this happened to me. It's my fault, but I got to share with you tonight, baby. It ain't your fault. 94% of women who are raped experience symptoms of post-traumatic stress disorder, PTSD, during the 2 weeks following the rape. 30% of women report symptoms of PTSD 9 months after the rape. 33% of women who are raped contemplate suicide. 13% of women who are raped attempt suicide. Rip, then keep your damn mouth closed on my page and just listen. Approximately 70% of rape or sexual assault victims experience moderate to severe distress, a larger percentage than for any other violent crime. You're mad at yourself. Some of you, because of your rape as little girls, you worry yourself all day about your little girl being at school. As she grows older, you don't even want her to go to the movie. You don't want her out of your sight because you still remember what happened to you. But I got to share something with you mothers. Don't set yourself don't set your daughters up to be violated. Those of you on Instagram, you got to come back. Y'all page on Instagram. On Instagram, it only stays a 1 hour, and I guess we did our 1 hour. Daughters. Women, you get to start thinking. You've got to start using your head. Quit moving men into your house and you got a daughter. Quit shacking up with a man and you got daughters in your house. Stop it. I'm still a young woman. I need some company. I need a man. First of all, let me give you something else. Any man that you meet and he knows that you got a daughter or daughters in the house, and the first night he meets you, he's ready to bang your head up against the headboard and not care that you've got daughters in the house, is not the man that respects you. He just wants to screw you, baby. He does not respect you. He does not even like you. But many of you have lost your sense of nurturing, and you've lost your sense of protection of your child, because all you want is a man. People who have been sexually assaulted are more likely to use drugs than the general public. 3.4 times more likely to use marijuana, 6 times more likely to use cocaine, 10 times more likely to use other major drugs. Sexual violence also affects victims' relationships with their families. Yeah, it destroys your relationship even with your family. 38% of victims of sexual violence experience work or school problems, which can include significant problems with a boss, co-worker, or peers. Tonight's program I hope it helps somebody. And if you're one of those persons that know me and you want to say something, just text me and I'll call you and we won't even discuss your name. I used to be able to open up phone lines, but we got so many idiots that will clown on the line, and this subject is too important to discuss. But ask Quita if she want to talk to me on air. See, you see, here's the thing. When I come back, I'm gonna take a commercial break. But when I come back, I want to talk about tell it. You need to tell somebody what has happened in your life. Let me take a commercial break, and we'll be right back here on the Thaddeus Matthews Show. Huh? Well, tell her she's about to talk to me in private then. I see her said no. Quinn, you want to talk to me? Will it work? That other mic. We have to bring it around. Let's bring that mic around. And I'm gonna put it right here on this side. Huh? Which side? I want it over here. You got enough? Yeah. Turn this mic. Let's see if we can if you picking it up in the studio. They'll down me. Go ahead. Hello? All right. Are you hearing me good? Is it coming across on your board good? Huh? Can you hear? Can you hear it over the mic on your board? That's what we need to hear. Are you hearing it in there? All right. Turn this speaker on. Okay, you got but that's gonna play. That's okay. All right, we'll try it. If not, I'll do the old fashioned. That's okay. If it, we'll try it.
And cost. And at R. Bernard Funeral Home, located at 2764 Lamar, you get all three. Let's just be totally honest. In our community, insurance is an issue. And many times when death occurs, you do not have the finances to take care of the final arrangements of your family and loved ones. But at R. Bernard,
we are in commercial break.
$18.95 that takes care of the complete
Queen,
package with fine cash.
Can we talk? You may help somebody. You hadn't even told me about this. She says, my kids suffer for the pain that I endure because I won't let them spend the night anywhere. We can talk in person. I'm going to preach on this Sunday.
Do not allow Orange Mound to be a deterrent, because here you're going to get service, you're going to get professionalism, and the best calls in town. $18.95 for a complete service, and you're going to have the best staff in town. Plus, they have free pre-need planning. Call them today. In fact, call them right now at 440-0100. 440-0100. Edmund Ford Jr. has proven his commitment to public service by serving 3 terms as a Memphis City Councilman. As Councilman, Edmund Ford Jr. co-sponsored the South Memphis Revitalization Plan. He secured $1 million in CIP funds for the expansion and widening of 3rd Street. Supported and sponsored legislation along with the city that's in the process of bringing over 5,500 jobs to District 9. Sponsored $500,000 in CIP funds to restore the Health Loop and Head Start buildings adjacent to the Mitchell Community Center. His inherited spirit of service has allowed this 14-year educator in our school system to raise thousands for all Shelby County School high school seniors to receive free access to college scholarships. Edmund Ford Jr. has a proven record of service. Conditions are too critical to elect someone who can only make us promises work and service continue by electing Edmund Ford Jr. to the County Commission, District Number 9. District 9.
Is this the last one? How many more we got?
Continuation of a public servant who has already made that change. Vote May 1st, Edmund Ford
Scott's Home
Jr.,
Improvement,
County Commission,
MNK,
District
Lowry.
9. Paid for by the committee to elect Edmund Ford Jr., J. Ashley Miller, Treasurer.
Are you in need of any repairs on your home? Then the place to call is Scott's Complete Home Services. At Scott's Complete Home Services, they are your one-stop shop for all of your home repair needs. Scott's Complete Home Services is registered with the BBB with an A rating and is licensed and bonded. They work in every phase of home repair and restoration for nearly a decade and have served throughout Memphis and all of its surrounding areas. Whether it's carpentry, heating and air, roofing, tile work, electrical, plumbing, sheetrock, painting, landscaping, tree removal, fencing, carpet, siding, and gutter work, Scott's Complete Home Services is the place to call. Ask about their affordable payment plan, and if you tell them you heard about it on the Thaddeus Matthews Show, you'll get 10% off. Call this number right now, 691-1337, 691-1337.
Ms. Johnson, what has been your experience with Scott's Complete Home Services?
Well, he's doing the work and satisfied with me, so, and I think he's a nice company to,
Which page are you on?
improve it.
And you're charging a whole lot of money.
Anybody you see that needs to come off of YouTube, take them off. Cause the it's small print on that one. Big Meek, don't come in, they know my show and ask me what the topic is. Stay there and listen.
Young men, young ladies, you get ready for your prom. Well, MK is the only place you need to go. They can customize.
You motherfucking Israelites, fuck y'all. Y'all get your fuck off the goddamn page. I don't give a damn about you niggas calling yourself Israelites. Ain't shit.
And you guys that really want to stay out at the prom, get
I'm in pain with broken ankle and other pain.
the bling bling on her any way you want to look. You can look at. I mean, you fellas that like them little skinny pants, y'all get them too. Boy, if you want a little bling on your feet at the prom, look at this. And boys, guys, who our prom day are far behind us, real leather shoes. They're normally $100.
Tell the folks that's on YouTube, and I'm gonna tell y'all there, Dale, I want you to take everybody off of YouTube that is not staying on my. I don't want to hear about your religious or read about your religious beliefs. This is not. This is about an issue, a topic that I'm dealing with, and your relationships with God and all that. That ain't what the topic is. Take that to your pages, okay? Is this the last one?
Got the Lowry right behind this one, that's it.
Got what?
The Lowry one's right behind this, and that's it. You can come on back if you want to now.
Bring me back, and then I'm gonna do probably two more, and we'll just start with Lyra.
30 seconds. Ten seconds. You got 5, 4, 3, 2.
And welcome back to the Thaddeus Matthews Show as we're talking tonight about it's not your fault. Let me say something real quick, then I'm going to get right back into this conversation. I do not allow anyone to use my show to get your particular agendas across. I got this woman on Instagram, Miss Blitzful78, who's been sending them instant messages. Was she sending them to the church site? No, it's all of that. wanting me to discuss a topic of something that you're going through that's probably going to benefit you. You're dealing with a particular medical institution. You kept sending me all of these instant messages. If I don't reply to them, it means I am not interested in your situation. That you're trying to get me as a broadcaster to go viral or to talk about on issues that's going to make you some money. So she went to one of my posts on Instagram and started talking about she had sent all these messages to me. I ignore a lot of things, okay? There are a lot of things that come to me that I ignore because I'm not interested in them. That's the reason at Naked Truth I don't answer the phone. Dale handles, and if it's something that I need to deal with or it's a member, it's an important issue, I'll call you back. If you don't leave no message as to, if she asks, I just want that status, no, I will never call you back. And I want you to understand, I will never ever call you back. You go through the process and the proper protocols. But this chick, I told her, and I ain't got no problem saying it, you must be scared to talk about this particular medical institution. I said, no, I'm not interested in it. It's just not something that I'm interested in talking about on my show. I went on to tell her, since it serves you a personal benefit, and you want me to look, see, when you send me information, I don't just take what you say. I investigate it to see if what you say have any validity to it. I told her, if you want me to make it an issue on my show that I pay for, then you got to pay me. I ain't got no problem saying that. This is a TV talk show. This is an independent TV talk show. This is a talk show that I pay for, to the tune of $6,000 a month to do this show. So when you've got things that are going to benefit you, you have to pay me. I don't feel bad for telling you got to pay me. You can't make me feel bad because I tell you got to pay me. You can't come sit in my office with your personal issues that's going to make you some money and think you're going to sit down and talk to me for free. My time is money, okay? So you go on your Instagram and you tell me, well, bless you, sir, I will continue to watch, but no paying to expose a corrupt system that is legally killing black folk. Okay? Well, take it wherever you want to take it to, baby. I don't care. Then you come back. The last thing, and the reason I'm even bringing you up, just glad I didn't pin my wanting faith in religion on you. You are a false prophet, a person struggling to hold into faith into a tumultuous relationship situation. Now, it's important to you, and there's money in it for me, but good luck. My situation could have elevated your ministry simply because the news is now interested in my story. You'll see me again, but instead of asking a pastor for spiritual guidance and support from those who look like me, you'll see me on the news gaining traction to go national. Shame on you, pay you for prayer. He says, you didn't ask me for prayer. You asked me to deal with your damn issue. I don't give a damn about your issue. Now, let me just make it real plain to you. Don't give a damn about your issue and really don't give a damn about you. You are not going to use me to get your damn. If the news and the national news was interested in you, then hell, what you calling me for? What you what you call them boxes? Whatever them boxes is, all in them boxes, sending me, listen, and if you thought I was a false prophet, then what the hell you come to me in the first place? Bitch, you thought, I said I was going to act nice tonight. You thought that you could use me. Okay? And I get tired of folks trying to use me. You ain't going to use me. You trying to sue somebody and get some money and think that I'm going to use my TV show to expose what you trying to get paid for free. No, you pay me and I get paid well. It's your issue. It ain't mine. I don't give a damn about it. If those national news agencies want to do it, then let them do it. I don't care. The only somebody I care about nationally is me. Okay, I'm the only somebody that I care about on a national stage. Me. And I'm telling you the truth. I ain't sugarcoating it. I ain't trying to walk around it. I ain't trying to make you feel no particular way. Yeah, I can get things done. But you ain't going to use me. You'll pay the lawyer. You'll pay the bondsman. And you think you can come to me and I'm just supposed to stop what I'm doing to do something for free for you? No. No. Okay. You a false prophet. I didn't have but a little faith in God, no way. You coming to the wrong somebody. You a broke poor heifer that wants somebody to do something for you. I don't care. I don't give a flying damn. Okay, period. My time, my expertise is worth some money. Me making some phone calls for you for your issue. It's not a community issue, and it ain't even in my area. You ain't sent me nothing to prove what you said, and I don't get on the air and just talk about somebody because you want me to talk about them. You're going to have to send me some facts and some information that I can check out before I talk about anything. You ain't going to get me sued. Hell, you ain't got nothing. Hell, they couldn't come and get nothing from you but probably that tacky ass weave on your damn head. Don't play with me. Don't come for me unless I send you. Woo! Tired of you Negroes that always want somebody to do something for you. You got a TV show. That's what it's supposed to do. This show cost me, again, $72,000 a year. 72. 6 times 12, 72. $72,000 a year. This is a business. When there are social issues that need to be discussed, I talk about them. But when y'all trying to sue somebody so that you can get some money and you don't think you're going to give me no money, you a lying ass. The devil is a lie. You ain't the man of God because you won't help me. Then go to God. Okay, go to God. Bypass me. Go to God. God don't give a damn about that mess you talking about either. Okay, now let me stop. Go back to what I'm talking about. But I get tired of begging folk and folk that want you to fight their damn battles. I ain't fighting no battles for folk that don't want to do nothing for themselves. Yes, I'll fight for causes. I have my record shows that I fought for causes. But I've had folk. Yeah, somebody said she need to call Jesus. He on the main line. He'll just tell him what you want. Yeah. But I get tired of folk at time that trying to use me. You want to use my medium. You ain't paid your damn rent. You the man of God. Pay my rent. Well, what that heifer said that called the other day, Dale? She had a fire in May of last year. And she need a place to stay. She's been in a hotel since May. Do whatever you've been doing to stay in the hotel, baby. Don't call me. You ain't no member, and you ain't nobody that really care about me. Somebody told me to call you. And y'all quit telling folks to call me. Hell, don't call me if it ain't a tragedy in the city or somebody that really because I help. See, Dell is the chairperson of the Sad Story Committee. That's her problem. Don't call me, because y'all gonna talk, and she gonna talk to you worse than me. You the man of God, pay my rent. You've been laying on your ass, letting men run penals all up inside of you to get your rent paid. Hell, your ass must be wore out this month. All right, stop. I'm trying to be nice. Go back to being nice, then. It's okay. Don't call me. I'm tired of y'all. Don't call me. I don't want to be bothered. Don't worry me with y'all personal issues. I got enough personal damn issues myself. I got issues with the folk in my church. Man, just for me, in fact, you about to get your ass blocked from my damn page. You want to help her, then oh, Jesus. Some words I can't say on the damn TV. You go help her. See, a lot of you women, you just begging. You done got your damn income tax checks back. Spend your damn income tax check, pay y'all rent up for 4 or 5 months. Ooh. Jesus. All right, stop that. Just going back to what you talking about. What the nigga said? What is that? I think I'm gonna just take him off the page because I just don't like what he said. Men, help that lady. That's what you do. Okay, you gone, brother. You go help her. You go find her, and you do it. And don't come on playing with me. I was just playing. I'm a grown-ass man. I'll be 61 years old a month from tomorrow. You think I want to play? Play with somebody that like you. I don't. All right, let's go back to what we're talking about. Woo, let me help the folk I want to help. I started burying folk other year. We raised $20,000 I raised what? $27,000. I raised $27,000 to bury folk? Yes, sir. Graves and funerals, thank you, Jesus, $27,000. Okay. $27,000 to bury folk. Then every time somebody died, y'all didn't even call the damn funeral home. Y'all called me. My mama died. Hell, I didn't kill that heifer. Hell, I didn't kill her. What you calling me for? Call the funeral home. Funeral home will take care of it. We ain't got no insurance. What we gonna do? I guess you gonna go out in your backyard, dig a damn hole, and put her ass in the hole. I don't give a damn what you do. Woo. That's it. We ain't got no money to bury Pookie. Pookie should have been robbing them damn folks. He should have been saving his money for the day he was gonna die, so y'all could at least get a hole for his ass. Don't call me. If I see a situation where I think my help is needed, I'll get in it. But don't call me because your mama dead. Your mama knew her ass was gonna die. She should have got some damn insurance. I got the insurance man's name. I get the insurance man's name every night and his telephone number. Get you some damn insurance. Don't call me when your mama died. When my mama died, I had to pay for the funeral. Nobody but me. Niggas talk. But I paid for it. That was my mama. I made arrangements at the funeral home. Funeral home said, now you know your mama. I said, well, my mama done did now. She had borrowed on the insurance policy. I said, well, damn. Go ahead on. I spent the $10,000 to bury my mama. That was my mama. So if I can bury my mama, hell, don't y'all think y'all be able to bury y'all own mama? Hell, just a mess with me. Woo. I told y'all last year, Captain Save-A-Hole has hung up his cape. If you don't have no insurance money, I got a funeral home that is on here that advertises Bernard's Funeral Home. They can take you to the fire. Okay? Take you to the fire. For, what is it, $6.99? Go what now? Well, how much? $6.95, and you can go straight to the fire. You ain't gotta have no fume. You ain't gotta get no classic. Okay, I'll block you now. Then you say I can block you when I'm done. I'll block you now. Don't. Thank you. Okay. See, y'all getting your income tax checks now, and y'all ain't gonna even get yourself no insurance. I'm gonna give y'all the number again tonight. Y'all playing for everything else but dying. You know your no good ass son out there robbing and killing. You know somebody gonna kill his ass eventually. Get you some insurance so that you can bury his ass. Cause see, sometimes y'all crying on the front row cause y'all ain't got no money. Hell. I buried my mama. I paid cash for the funeral. Had a nice funeral. My mom had a nice going home ceremony. Okay? If you can't afford no funeral, take them and get them cremated. $6.95. Call Bernard Funeral Home. $6.95. You can go straight to the fire. In fact, look, they even lay you out on a table, cover you up, and let your people come by and look at you before they put you in the fire. Now you can't be no fairer than that. All right, now let me stop. Woo! Save some of your weave money every week. Okay? Save some of your weave money and put it aside to get you some insurance. Pay on your insurance. I'm trying to help y'all ass. $6.95, go to the fire, and if y'all want to get y'all some Kentucky Fried Chicken and some string beans at the house, then y'all can go have a repast. Okay? Because they're going to get all them ashes, put them in a little bag, and y'all can set Pookie up in the middle on the table. Hey, Pookie, we eating this chicken. I bet you ain't getting no chicken where you is. Okay. All right, let me stop. This is empowerment. This is liberating you from your asses begging folk. We gonna get a GoFundMe. Mm-hmm. And you want the funeral home to wait till y'all get the GoFundMe money. Now, put Mr. Jones, what his toe tag said, Henry Jones, stand Mr. Jones up over in that corner right there till his folk come with that money. Yeah, right. And you ain't got to buy no outfit. Now, stop 6, you're going to have to go because you advertising insurance on my page. And folk that advertise pay me. All right? All right. Yeah, and y'all go get them damn t-shirts. Okay, what y'all get the t-shirts for the dead peoples for? I've been trying to figure that one out too. Y'all go get t-shirts. Rest in peace, Pookie. And Pookie didn't have nothing to put on the damn funeral. But y'all paid $25, $30 for a t-shirt. And all y'all come to the funeral with the damn t-shirt on. Y'all done got his picture spray painted on the shirt. This Pookie here, he dead. Okay, well we know he dead. He didn't have no damn picture of himself when he was living. Y'all didn't have no picture of him when he was living. So y'all done went and paid. Y'all could have put them $25 on the damn funeral. And I'm gonna tell you something. Funeral homes are no longer burying your folk without the money, cause you can't repossess a body. So you got to get your money on the front end. Okay? Woo, Lord, how much? Okay. Let me stop. Let me stop. Cause. But let me say this. Let me go back to what I was saying and what I was talking about. But that just irked me. That woman sent me that while I was in the middle. God. See, I keep thinking about them funerals I did. They got mad because I didn't even pay for the chicken and stuff at the repast. You had paid for everything else. Okay? All right, let me stop. Let me. Woo, Jesus! I hope I get time while I'm in Hollywood to go down to Venus Beach. I'd like to do that while I'm in Los Angeles. I'm probably gonna get the time because I'm catching that plane and coming right back to Memphis. But look, let me say this to you women tonight. You women tonight who's been hurt. You've been raped. You've been abused. I didn't say Penis Beach, baby. I said Venus. That means we know you ain't never been nowhere other than South Memphis. Those of you as women who have been hurt, you've been abused, let it go. Let the pain go, baby. Go and talk to somebody, okay? Tell it. When a man rapes you, tell somebody, baby. When a man abuses you, tell somebody. If your husband and your man is whooping your ass until you leave, take pictures, okay? Take pictures of your wounds. She gone too. Your wounds, your black eye. I don't want nobody to see me like that. You need to let somebody see that your ass been whooped. Okay? You need to set a trail in case you got to kill his ass. You need to have somebody that has a record of your abuse. Don't keep it no secret. If you've been raped by a family member and you got look, you mothers, talk to your daughters tonight. Y'all need to have a talk with your daughters on tonight. Tell your daughters how important she is to you and that no man comes before her. And don't bring no man. If a man ain't got a place where he can screw you, you don't need to be screwed. Boy, somebody ought to be shouting right now. If your man ain't got a place to take you to get your ass, then get your ass out of the relationship. You in the wrong relationship. If the man can't, at least they ought to have hotel fare. And don't y'all be going down on 3rd Street. Well, we can get 2 hours for $20. No, tell them I ain't no $20 hoe. Yeah. I'm at least $100 hoe. I ain't no $20 hoe. But if a man can't take you somewhere and get that thing that you've given to him, especially when y'all ain't in no committed relationship, you just giving up ass to be giving up ass. Don't give up the ass in the presence of your daughters. There I go again. There I go. I get excited on the Thaddeus Matthews show. We should have got a bigger thing than this. Get rid of these damn Hebrew folk. Y'all ain't no damn Hebrews. Y'all perpetrate. I don't know why this thing won't do what I wanted to do. I ain't been having no problem. Maybe I'm just getting too excited as I approach my next birthday. I hope I get some gifts and cards and some of those things that I can go to the bank with inside the card. Rodney Webb said you can get 2 hours for $10. What city you in? See, if a man can only take you to the damn, Dale, you ain't nowhere close for me to blame you. I blame Dale for everything, so okay. Miss Fat said I stayed at it was $600 a night. Go on then, Quita. Okay. Baby, if a man, I used to back in the day, now I ain't gonna tell no lie, I used to go back in my days, my young days. And you go in them rooms, they got the little stars in the ceiling, so you can, they fluorescent, so you can think you outdoors. Yeah, they been painted some stars in the ceiling, so when you cut the light off, you think you outdoors. Yeah, under the stars. Okay, they do that. They had the little stars up there. Then they have the mirrors on the wall and in the ceiling. Okay. So somebody said, should a woman pay half for the room? If you're gonna give him half, some ass. If you give him half, if you're only giving up half of the coochie, give him, okay. Boy, somebody said, Albert's Cabins. They ain't even in business no more, is it? On Highway 51. But what? They do have the stars painted up there in the ceiling. So you can think you outdoors. And if you with a man and you gotta pay half the room rent, baby, you make sure when you give him the coochie, give him half some coochie. Let him get one half of it and you keep the other half for yourself, okay? Y'all figure that one out. But stop letting these broke men and men, period, come into your house and shack it up with you. You want some wangama thing so damn bad that you putting your daughters in jeopardy. A lot of times the reason that your young girls are being molested is because you are allowing men in your house. You have not checked him out. You don't even know his real name. You call him Pookie. You don't know his name is Randall Jones or whatever his name is. Because you call him Pookie. Somebody says it's already split. Damn, okay. All right, well, give him one half of the split, okay? You can't, okay? You can't give it to him because, as I did a show several weeks ago, sometimes the man finds your daughter more interesting than you. And any man that is laying down with a child is sick. He is mentally depraved. He needs his ass towed out the frame. Yes. I'm telling you, ladies. But for those of you who have been hurt, take the strength away from the man that abused you. I'm going to preach on it Sunday. I got to come up with the subject, but I'm going to preach on it. There was a woman in the Bible, Tamar, who was raped by her brother. Some of you right now don't like your brothers right now. Some of you right now don't like your uncles, and rightfully so, because your uncle raped you. You went and told your mama, his sister, and she wouldn't believe you. Girl, he was just playing with you. Don't let no strange man bounce your daughters on their legs. He ain't got to be, what reason he in his lap in the first damn place? But y'all be so in love with a man and his wangama thing that you will not treat your daughters the way she should be treated. And your sons too. Your sons too, because young boys are being molested too. You got some of these sick men, some of these sick boys out here that will rape your little boys. They will lay your boys down, take their pants off, grease their wangama things up, and try to squeeze it in their ass. You need to watch what you are doing, and it's happening in our community on a daily basis, and it becomes your fault when you allow folk in your house that shouldn't be there. Then it's your fault. If you let a man in your house with your daughters, you allow him to play with your daughters, you allow him to give your daughters a bath, bouncy on the knee. He the horse and she riding the horse. He's preparing her to ride something else. Y'all need y'all need to keep your children at home. If you want some wangama thing, baby, get you a babysitter. Let him pay for a babysitter. If he wants your ass that much, he'll pay for the babysitter. Get you a babysitter, then go get you some ass and bring your ass on back home. You can't stay out all night when you got girls and boys at your house. I'm going out. I'm going to leave Leroy here to watch the children. That's what he's been waiting for you to do. He wants you to go so he can not only watch them, he can touch them. Your little boys and your little girls. The reason some of your sons don't want no little girl, don't like no little girl, is because they've been taught by your molesting boyfriend that thing that he stuck in his ass and tried to stick in your son's mouth is better for him than a woman. Yeah, I know the babysitter. Go get you a licensed babysitter at one of them babysitting services. Take them up to your mama's house. But your mama don't want to be worried, so stay your ass at home. You had them babies. Hell, I didn't take your ass to go out there and lay down and get no babies. Keep your own damn babies. Well, keep your own damn babies. Or keep your damn mouth, I mean, not your mouth closed. Well, some of y'all got a whole lot of babies in your stomach anyway. But I didn't lie. Keep your legs closed. I'm telling y'all the truth. When you have children, you got to set some things aside. You got to change your mindset. You got to change the things that you do. That's the reason. Look, all you women, y'all need to be at the Naked Truth Liberation and Empowerment Ministries on Saturday. Can you make that the first commercial? Huh? Okay. You need, and I want you to turn it up so that the people on the internet here can hear it. I've got a lady coming to the Naked Truth because we do ministry work through one of my members, Latricia Thomas. We're doing a symposium. I just like that word. A symposium on Saturday, April the 21st from 2 to 4 p.m. We made it very affordable. It's only $10. This lady has went through everything. She was abused by her uncles and family members. Her mama told her, left her in the bushes, told her you wasn't going to never be nothing. She was stricken. She was on drugs, but now she went from a GED to a PhD. Let me share something with you. All of you women who have been hurt, all of you who have been raped, you brothers who have been raped and molested, you need to come as well. There will be no cameras. No one will be able to take any pictures during the session because this is something where people can come and get some help, okay? Come and get some help. This is what needs to be going on in our church. We've been hearing about Peter, James, and John, and Matthews, and all of them for 2,900 years. It is time now that the church deal with the holistic ministry and deal with people in their tragedies. That's what we do at the Naked Truth Liberation. That's what the old cussing pastor does. I'm trying to make a difference, okay? Play the commercial and turn it up loud enough so that the people on here can hear it as well. And play what all I ain't played. Yeah, we're ready.
Turn it up. That that roughly about 400,000 babies will be born this year in the United States that become victims of child sexual abuse. So in honor of Child Abuse and Neglect Month and Sexual Assault, I want you to come join me, Dr. Janetta McSwain, at the Naked Truth Liberation and Empowerment Ministry, as we partner together to grant every woman and man, boy and girl permission to speak up and speak out against this brutal epidemic of child abuse and neglect. Because I truly believe behind every woman is her story. We all have one. So on April the 21st from 2 to 4 p.m., I want you to come out and join me as I share my own personal triumphant story of how I survived brutally. I want you to understand how you too can rise above all your scars like I did. How I went from a welfare mother, from a single mother too, from a high school dropout, from stealing, from tricking, from selling drugs, from being on the corner, baby. Yes, you can do it. Failure is absolutely not an option. I will see you April the 21st from 2 p.m. to 4 p.m. Come on out, baby, because it's going down. Failure is not an option.
Don't you then miss this symposium on rape, assault, and abuse on Saturday, April the 21st from 2 until 4 p.m. at the Naked Truth Liberation and Empowerment Ministries, 3835 Raleigh Milton Road. For more information, call area code 901-435-6161. That's area code 901-435-6161. Admission only $10.
I was helping my coworker finish something out of jail, and a friend of mine referred us to Tiger Bonding Company. Neither one of us knew what to do to get the process started. The staff at Tiger Bonding informed us of what was required and professionally guided us through the process. The agents at Tiger Bonding turned a stressful situation into a pleasant experience. I recommend to anyone that needs the service of a bail bond company to call the dependable and reliable Tiger Bonding.
Mikhail Lowry has been very active in the Memphis community.
Bring me back after this.
Chairman of the Memphis Housing Authority
Gotcha.
Board and a member of the Mississippi Boulevard Trustee Board.
I'm Mikhail Lowry, and I'm running for Shelby County Commission.
Did we do forward?
All of our cities,
Yeah, we did forward a couple times.
Okay.
Fraser, Central Garden,
10 seconds.
Reach stronger neighborhoods, better schools, and less crime.
You got 5, 4, 3, 2.
And thank you so very, very much. You heard Dr. Janetta McSwain. I want the place to be packed out. If the fellowship hall don't hold it, we'll take you to the gymnasium. I can put about 800-900 folk in the gymnasium. We'll put you in there. You need to come. If you have been a victim of sexual abuse, domestic violence, you've been raped, whether you're a man or a woman, come and talk about it. You need to tell somebody. You need to have somebody that is close enough to you that you can share your hurt with. Somebody needs to keep the records. There needs to be a police report. Don't let a man whoop you. Okay? And there is no police report. Okay? Don't let a man be abusing you and breaking your arms and stuff, and you ain't got no police report. Lock him up. Keep a trail so that when push comes to shove and you just can't take it no more, and he whoop you that time that you just lose your mind and you go insane and you don't know what happened and you have to kill his ass, you got a paper trail. I do have my own TV show, brother. I'm on TV now. We've got to do it, okay? No, and I don't believe, somebody said some women like, you can't like, I wonder why you stay and keep an ass with her. But some of y'all say that y'all
keep the ass whooping, because you ain't got no money, you ain't got no place to go. You need to leave that walking somewhere, baby. If a man keep whooping your ass, okay? If he keep whooping your ass, you know he gonna whoop your ass. Damn, baby, stop. You know, my mama turned to drugs after I was abused because she blamed herself, and my dad got custody of me and raised me by himself. Now, Quita, you know me and you're gonna talk now. But it happens. I'm gonna find a subject for Sunday morning, but I'm gonna talk about this Sunday morning, and you women need to come. Okay, Sunday morning, Naked Truth. I'm gonna talk to you about a woman in the Bible that this happened to. That David even turned his head on it. They didn't want it to get out that Tamar had been raped. And brother, don't tell me what I need to touch about. This is my damn show. You want to talk about how women do whatever, you do it on your page. This is my show. I do it the way I want to. We've got to deal with this in the church. I'm going to deal with it Sunday morning at 10 a.m. at the Naked Truth Liberation and Empowerment Ministries. We got to talk about it. I got to preach about this on this Sunday morning. I preached about it, probably about a year and a half ago, but I got to talk about it again. I got to talk about it and let you know this ain't nothing brand new. And we've got to stop sweeping it under the rug. I want to see all you women Sunday morning. Look, you've been hurt. Come on. I ain't the psychiatrist. I ain't Dr. McSwain, but I got a word for you on this Sunday morning. Look, some of y'all might need a job. Any of y'all ever worked in the cleaners before? DMC Cleaners is looking for a dry cleaner presser or somebody that can work on the laundry equipment. They're ready to hire. Now, don't go down there if you ain't ready to work. They will be hiring immediately if you have experience as the dry cleaning person or working with the jeans and things of that particular nature. DMC Cleaner, 62 Fairway, right there at 3rd, who has also same day service. In by 9, you can get your clothes back the very same day. The number is 789-7983. You're looking for the job, call and ask for Debbie. 789-7983. Okay? And do that. All right. Don't forget, those of you who have young ladies, okay? Damn you, damn Israelites. I don't give a damn about you Israelites at all. So y'all can just, they like damn roaches. They just keep showing the hell up. We're going to raid your ass, though. Because I don't care. See, you Hebrew Israelites that keep trying to come on my page and put, but I asked the question yesterday, what y'all got going on economically to help black folk? Y'all ain't got nothing. We doing that. Oh, well, you ain't talking about doo-doo, okay? You ain't talking about doo-doo. If you don't have an economic program in place for black folk, you ain't talking about doo-doo. Do-do-do, do-do. Oh, stinking do-do. You ain't talking about nothing. Black organizations that all you want to do is talk and you have no results, then we don't need no more y'all. We got enough organizations in the black community that ain't doing a damn thing. We the sons of Judah. Okay, we know our history. But what you doing? Cause you change your damn name don't mean that you got anything going on. We want to be like our ancestors. Okay, I like my name the way it is. I like Thaddeus. It kind of rolls off your tongue. You want to be the king of Judah. You ain't no damn king. You ain't even got no damn job. How you a damn king without a damn job? You ain't got no money. You ain't got nothing that is going to economically empower black folk. So all that juju talk that you want to talk, take it somewhere else. Because I don't have time to listen to it. All right? Don't forget our mentoring program for the young ladies, which will start on this Saturday and every first Saturday in the month. Young girls from the ages of 12 to 21. This Saturday, we got mentors already in place. Bring your daughters. Come with your daughters. you want to see what's going on. Because some of you mamas need some mentoring too. I don't know what happened to this. It's gone. That's all right. I'm finna get off anyway, so this being gone is all right. Some of you mothers need mentoring too, so you all just come on too. It's from 10 to 12, right? Yes, sir. 10 to 12, Naked Truth Liberation and Empowerment Ministries. We're at 3835 Raleigh Middleton Road. These mentors will be talking. Eventually, we're going to be dealing with cooking, teach y'all how to cook. I hope y'all don't burn up a kitchen. Cleaning, sewing, etiquette, hygiene, how to prepare resumes. But you want to have people that will be there for you if they need. One last somebody I got to tell y'all about is Porter's Insurance. Mr. Porter needs y'all to call him because, look, y'all ain't got no insurance. Take your little income tax money before you give it all to your boyfriend, okay? Before you buy him a car, buy him a pair of Nikes or whatever the Jordan shoes is. Call the insurance man. Area code 901-870-1326. 870-1326. Is my time up? I got to go. Wish I could stay and give y'all some more, but my time is up. Thank you so very much for being here with me on the most controversial television talk show in the world. If y'all want to send a little something for the church and for the ministry, go to PayPal, paypal.me/Naked Truth Ministries. Until tomorrow night, top of the evening to you. Woo! We done did it. Whew. Yes, we have Sunday service online, on YouTube, on, hell, I might even try my page if they let me back up. Tell them back. Bye, y'all. Bye. Hasta luego.